Well, guys, welcome back. Today's lesson, can you copyright the title, The YouTube Professor, in your sitcom? So I got my $1 million set here because it's a business channel and I'm trying to teach you how to do YouTube as a business. That's why I'm the professor of YouTube. So I'm looking at my photography and I see a flippin' trash can in there. Ugh. Anything else that I should get rid of? Because we're going to show you my high dollar set. Now, the one thing that I haven't seen anybody on YouTube promoting is the equipment that they use. My goodness. Am I in frame? I got the lowest dollar equipment money can buy. Because my target audience, and I took a picture of the graph, you're not sure. However, in your target audience, are you reaching who you want? From puberty to not dead yet. And notice I got both colors. However, male 83%, women 17.1. Hot diggity dog. So since I'm a show trying to only make target audience men, because I'm not a girl and I'm old, they're all watching me. I'm in this category, almost not dead yet, but I got them all the way down to the beginners. I don't target them much. So, are you hitting your target audience? You too show. Like, subscribe, comment. Is men from puberty to not dead yet. Okay, so I'll post that graph because I already did a little preparation for my video. Just all the girls time to come to dust the furniture and not show off my proud to serve gold. But we'll just leave it there on my antique sewing machine case. Because I'm a do-it-yourselfer. It's on the card. And I think I understand business. It's on the card. I call business 101. Well, you got to learn 101. 101, everybody. Because I want to include rock and roll on my channel. But you know how hard you get copyright violations. Remember, I'm going to copyright the title. The YouTube Professor. Dress for work in my PJs. Haven't got my dentures in that I'm going to deduct on the business channel. Oh, you can do it. Ask your tax man whether you can run a losing business for 7 years. And as a hobby, go to work for the man and earn that money and then deduct the plumbing you're doing in your house. deduct your teeth, because actors gotta have pretty teeth. All men, some of them lose them. So, did you make a video for background on the other machine? Hot diggity dog. Copyrights on the flag and the ribbon. Even the title. That's pretty cool. I made it long enough that it can just keep playing while I'm producing this episode. Editing. I could turn it up, but then could you pay attention to two things at once?
Drag this over.
I'm trying to show you how to edit on my channel. Because I'm the professor of YouTube. And no one can see the clock.
Media.
But it's probably early in the morning. You gotta get up early if you want that worm. I got copywritten material all over the place.
And then you could
And
import your
other creators
You
truthfully can't
copywritten.
steal it.
more or less by U.S. copyright law.
However, if you ask me, I'd charge you for use of it. Then go to my Patreon. My email's on the card. Start a conversation with me. Dang, I'm only a junior. I'm not a professor, I'm a student of YouTube.
I don't know.
I've been studying the channels, the people out there, how to edit, how to use this freaking antique computer.
Then you would add the flag right,
While promoting not as sponsors.
the rabbit
And
right,
not wanting to
and
be
the
woke
rabbit,
like my hero on
and it might be
the
long to go back and show.
Gold Wizard. He goes gobbles on TV. And in my audience of men,
Divide
I don't
these
think
up.
they give a damn. But it's the shape of the bottle that makes it taste like champagne. Man, I don't need no light, and I don't need other bottle. This car's so smooth,
Whatever.
it's like drinking out of a particular liquor glass.
Cut 'em.
It just flows
And the
without
thinner
much
you cut 'em,
foam. The champagne of beers.
I can't
Says
find it. So
1903.
you could enlarge
You know,
it.
my grandpa in the book I'm writing was born in 1894. And my channel is extremely complicated because I'm the professor of YouTube. I better know more than the students. Or at least think I do. God, I hope that's on film. Because without a cameraman, I don't know if I'm in frame. It was all set to be me jaw-jacking when I was sitting up. Oops. That's the medicine. But the other title I have is Enrich Your Life and Finances. Hey, laugh. It's supposed to be a comedy show. And so if I can get a laugh out of you, I've done my job. But if I can only get you to watch more than 3 minutes, I'll be one happy mofo.
Yeah, the larger
Honest.
you go, the probably the better.
I probably would suck on this
And then if you wanted to make them smaller,
peppermint candy can.
you could cut them in half and make them dance faster.
Well, how often do you say like, subscribe, comment in a featured length show
Takes
About-
a minute.
me? Because I want something for my grandkids to be able to watch.
And the thinner they are,
About
the
me.
faster they dance.
So write your autobiography on YouTube if you want. Your memoirs. Hot diggity dog. Don't let him troll you. Oh, he's trolling. Furby named Troll. bobbleheads. And
Because this is.
Tell them naysayers.
That over things and make it dance on top.
to check out the bank
And so
account.
then,
Don't give me a bunch of stuff. Profanity on YouTube. Even though my target audience wouldn't care.
well, let's
Have a
make
great
this
day.
dinner.
Like, subscribe, comment. The Youth Truth Show.
Suture.
Mostly you guys. This episode was inspired by a man, Dick Van Dyke, that just turned 100. And he's telling the world, I haven't had enough yet. And neither have I. I'm only 67. But
Make the
he
flag
was a
wave.
comedy actor in a sitcom about him sitting there and trying to make comedy shows for some actor that would show him off every now and then. Watch the Dick Van Dyke Show. If you're going to be a creator of
etc.
liberal arts, they call them creators, but they're liberal artists. What would you do for that degree? Well, I'm going to sit on my porch and use what I have
Mix and match.
at the least amount of money to try and make a
Yeah,
profit.
divide them into equal portions or something like that.
All right. That's the business part. And I throw in a little wildlife. But wildlife photography is hard. And you got to be
Photos,
lucky.
too.
You're better off taking
Animal
photos of
rabbits or
the
something.
other photographer's luck. And then doing a
Erase what you don't want to use.
episode called The Psychiatrist, where you critique the other
Move on. to
person's
something.
artwork. So I'm having fun playing this potential video game and learning all these skills because
Post
they
this
might
stuff
do me
rabbit
well
hole.
before I die at
Let's
100.
get someone there.
Hot diggity dog. Like, subscribe,
Fix all gaps.
comment. They're appreciated. Well, guys, as the cameraman in this video, and doggone it, in a real production, you better be giving credit where
And the rabbit
credit's
party,
due.
maybe.
You know, I mean, look at the beginning
I
of
don't
any
know, I
movie.
have
They
to
give
have
the
a party.
director, the editor, the cameraman, the scene guy who made the scene,
For my fellow
all of them
Americans.
credit. Well, this is a one Marine Army,
The book.
one ex-Marine,
Porch
trying
Project.
to be a creative
Might make you laugh.
artist. In a really weird fashion, because
It
it's
might be
what I
fun.
have.
Probably
It's
not
how
sure.
I bought this camera in
And without any
2017.
reason.
And maybe
And
I'll try and do the
how
video
so
about
I don't
me
get any restrictions. It could be
going to
limited.
find a hole in
You
the
can add all
ground
kinds of stuff.
in Idaho.
And post.
Because I'm an adventurer. And all men like adventure. You know, entertainment.
Yeah, like, subscribe.
Remember, my target audience is men. And you ladies, please watch it with your men. And I thank you. But boy, howdy. It's a pretty cheap set for the Porch Project. I'll check out my artwork. A rabbit party. Wow, that's another title that probably is copywritten like the rabbit. And the flag means all Americans should live in peace and there's more than 50 states. My opinion. In the First Amendment, because it's all about our Bill of Rights. And those that have died to keep them up while we try to earn a buck and do the business part. Throwing a little rock and roll, ha diggity dogs. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Taking care of business. It's alright. Taking care of business and working overtime. I said work out. So in my creative mode that I happen to be in, I don't know whether each one of these sequences of filming should be a short or try to tie them together on that machine with your now a sponsor Clipchamp, because it's free. And I'm telling you guys, it doesn't take much to be a YouTube star. It doesn't take much to be a YouTube star. And you probably could get away with doing it in your back room. I don't know, how's the camera skills? Queen size. Hardwood. Footrest. Bad lighting, but fake plants for the ladies. A plant stand that looks like the perfect size. I don't know, we could raise it up into the light and improve the lighting. And then try to get a picture. Woo, camera skills. I don't know. Not bad. As the cameraman, could you try to improve the lighting? I thought this was the funniest part. Have you checked whether your batteries are any good? I can work harder than batteries. Damn, I had to check this one. All this means is, do I have time to go mow the lawn? No. But I'll tell you, that's a nice dresser. Made it for my daughter. And it's worth leaving in an estate. And that's the topic of assets. What do you have? What's the market share? Who would buy it? And for how much? Be a salesman. Remember, that's part of the business channel. And as the professor of YouTube at Steve Math, Masters of Business Administration, while trying to say he's not crazy, he has a creative mind. But I really don't have any eye appeal anymore, only an ancestry. Remember, I'm at least trying to promote my equipment. Sony, digital camera, antique. I looked them up, they're $35. However, the chips might cost you a fortune that you could deduct off your taxes. So, what the hell? Have fun making YouTube. Yeah, I did a video, hide it as junk. But who wants a Woodrow Wilson? But I'll try to teach you because I'm the professor of YouTube. Trying to start a 501c and solicit donations. Running for president and running a YouTube channel are similar. And I'm still trying to establish where I stand on the issues. Building staff. Damn. I've had a few guests. Check my channel out. Can you get people on your porch? That was a pretty hard task. as the creator, the YouTube professor. Well, it's a laugh, Rich Your Life and Finances. But I might have lost my train of thought. I was going to tell you that in the real world, it's December 16th, I think, at 2:21 p.m. And I got enough stuff on my plate to keep me busy till I'm 100. Hot diggity dog, and I'll be telling the world like Dick Van Dyke. I haven't had enough yet. But it's all valuable to me.